Hey singers, it's Karen from Scarlet Coaching. So, is it safe to sing when you have a sore throat? Now, I get asked that question all the time, and it's not surprising because at this time of year there's lots of horrible colds, coronavirus, flus floating around. So it's not uncommon for a singer to wake up with a sore throat. Now, if you've got a sore throat, the likelihood is that you either have pharyngitis or laryngitis. In a nutshell, if you have pharyngitis, you're probably okay singing, but the challenge is knowing the difference between the two. So the only surefire way to know if you have laryngitis as opposed to pharyngitis is usually to go to the doctor, have a doctor take a look at you and look down your throat. But we can't always do that, especially if you wake up on a Saturday and you've got a gig that night. So what do you do in those circumstances? Well, what I recommend that you do is avoid the temptation to actually not sing. So if we feel pain, if we feel discomfort, our body is giving us a message that it doesn't want us to do something. Now, so the temptation is to actually think, I'll rest my voice till the gig tonight. But that's actually not usually a good way to go about it. What I actually recommend that you do is wake up. Yes, you've got the sore throat. Start gently warming your voice up. Now, you might start with some gentle humming of long-held notes. You might hum or use another semi-occluded sound to just gently sing through a 5-note major scale, and then open it up into a nice easy vowel, very low volume, low effort, and then you might move on to a simple arpeggio. Now, if you have pharyngitis, in my experience, as you start to gently warm your voice up and you take your time and you really ease into it, it starts to feel easier to sing. As your voice warms up, singing opens up a little bit, and it gets better. But if you have laryngitis, the opposite is true. You start to warm up your voice and it doesn't respond well. Singing feels more and more uncomfortable, and if anything, the sore throat, the feeling of your voice, it gets worse. So if that's the case, unfortunately, I recommend that you actually cancel that gig. And if you have to do that, remember, be kind to yourself. You're a human being. It happens. We all get sick from time to time. So lots of self-care. Anyway, hope this video helps. Hope it serves. Look forward to seeing you soon.